Hey there guys, it's me Faith from Moliminous. Just here to remind you guys real quick before the video starts that we do in fact have a Patreon. Patreon is a great way to subsidize all that lost income that we get from these false claims that Hasbro sends us, which is just about every single everything's wrong with video. So if you guys have an extra bit or two laying around, consider becoming a Patreon. If you don't, just share out the videos, that helps a lot, and if you're using AdBlock, please consider not using it on our videos. So anyways guys, it's been Faith from Moliminous, thanks for watching, and let's get right into the video. What's up Pony Nation, I'm Faith from Moliminous, welcome to Friendship Theories. And I know, I keep on changing the name of this. Is it Pony Theories, is it Friendship Theories? But that's not important. What is important is I want to wish all of you guys a happy belated Christmas. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, how is getting socks? Speaking of Christmas, I'm sure you guys realize life isn't as black and white as Santa's naughty and nice list. It's morally gray. Concepts like good and evil, believe it or not, are some of the most childish things humans have come up with. In reality, there is no such thing as good or evil on an objective plane. In other words, it's subjective and based upon the individual situation which an action is taking place. Killing is wrong, except when it's in self-defense or for food or because you felt threatened. You see how quick we are to defend something we just claimed to be wrong? Some people may say that doesn't make it right, but few would say they can't understand why these factors would drive someone to take another person's life. Because sometimes life just throws you a curveball and you have to do morally questionable things to protect yourself and your loved ones. No one in the MLP world knows this better than Queen Chrysalis herself. Yes, Bug Horse, aka the waifu of the Flufflepuff. Chrissy is the mother of hundreds, if not thousands of changeling drones. They look for her for guidance and the fate of the hive rests upon her shoulders. From what we see, the changelings don't eat food. At least, they're not going to get their meals from Sugar Cube Corner. No, they feed off of a more nebulous concept. Even more nebulous than good and evil. They feed off of love. And in a world where friendship is literally magic, you would think there would be no shortage of that. But there is. Ponies may love each other, but there is little to suggest they care for anyone who is not a pony. Every interaction with non-pony species starts off negative. Zakora, the Yaks, the Griffins. The Griffins were living in extreme poverty, yet there were no pony aids sent. Even when the map sent them, it wasn't to return Gryffindale to its former glory, but to mend a friendship between two people. Equestria, the nation that controls the world, in a sense of controlling its heavenly bodies, does not reach out to save those in need when they are not in the kingdom proper. It's not too far of a stretch to think that changelings wanted to be friendly at first. It would be a mutual beneficial relationship. Why would they jeopardize that by taking hostages if they could get the love for who they are, the purest form? The short answer is because they couldn't. We're talking about the race who found stripes to be a freakish abnormality that was worth barring a person from a town out of fear. How do you think they would react to the insect-like appearance of a changeling? They would riot. The acts of the changelings weren't out of malice, they were out of desperation. Those of you fortunate enough to grow up with loving mothers know that they are willing to do anything to provide for their children. No job is too demeaning or too dangerous as long as it ensures their children eat. The most notable scene to highlight this is the Canterlot wedding. When Chrysalis defeats Alessia, everyone is surprised, including herself. She didn't think she would actually win. That doesn't sound like the idea someone who had any choice would make, to fight a battle for all the marbles, expecting to lose? So no, Chrysalis isn't a villain. She's just a desperate mother trying to provide for her kids in a world that hates her for simply being her. But hey, that's just a theory, a friendship theory. Thanks for watching.